Hey guys, welcome back, my friends. Today we have a really cute, interesting video from Judge Middleton. I am not an attorney. I am not giving any legal advice, nor am I making any legal conclusions. All comments are my opinion, and all persons are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. I do have memberships open for my channel if you'd like to support me more. The link is in the description, and also I have the link to the PayPal to help support Luna's Bark Box habit. So I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Hello. Tim is meeting in the breakout room with his client, Ms. Gray.
Oh, yeah. I forgot she's by Zoom.
Sorry about that.
Okay, we're back. I was told this morning that people are having some struggle with our audio, right? Because I'm not talking very loud and it's not really the greatest system. Deborah just came in and out. She'll be back in just a moment, but it is 2:01 and we're here talking about the matter of People versus Crystal Gray. I just had the file. This is file number 22787, People versus Crystal Lee Gray. She's here with her lawyer, Mr. Tim George. Deborah Davis is here on behalf of the prosecuting attorney's office. Mr. George indicated that he thought there was a resolution. Ms. Gray has a child who's ill and has to miss school. So we exchanged some emails this morning and agreed that she could Zoom in. Mr. George, what's the status here?
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecutor has offered that if my client tenders a plea to count 2 in the complaint, which is disturbing the peace, they would dismiss count 1. Also part of the agreement is that my client would participate in the prosecution of the co-defendant.
All right. Is that correct, Deborah?
Yes, Your Honor.
The complaint alleges that on or about March 20th, way months ago, out in Youngman Road, Fabius Township, that you had a domestic assault upon Maurice Shanklin. The allegation is you threw something at him. Not much of an assault, but second count is disturbing the peace. Domestic violence second offense is a misdemeanor punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. Here it is. The prosecutor has agreed to dismiss that charge for a plea to disturbing the peace with a consideration that you would cooperate in the case against Mr. Shanklin. Do you understand?
Yes.
Disturbing the peace is a misdemeanor. It's a pretty minor one. It's punishable by up to 90 days. Let's see how this is charged. 90 days and or $500. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand that if you do plead to that charge, you'll be giving up your right to have a trial in front of a judge or a jury? There will be no trial. Do you understand?
I do.
If you had a trial, you'd have the right to be represented by an attorney. If you could not afford an attorney, the county could appoint one for you at county expense, which they have done. If you had a trial, you'd have the right to take the witness stand and testify on your own behalf. But you don't have to, because you have a right not to testify. And if you did not wish to testify, the judge or jury cannot hold your silence against you. And you have the right to be presumed innocent if and until the state was able to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand?
Yes.
Other than this plea agreement, did anyone promise you anything to get you to plead to this
No.
or threaten you?
Nope.
All right, did you and Mr. Shanklin get in an argument and you threw a dog food container at him?
It was a dog treat. and I
Okay.
threw it not at him, just in my house.
All right, but in his direction?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I just threw it. I didn't throw it at him.
it certainly didn't seem like much of a
It was tiny.
assault, but I'm going to accept your plea. Deborah, what's the status of Mr. Shanklin's case?
There's still a warrant out for his arrest. He has not been picked up on it yet.
Wow. As I understand from the affidavit, you left the house with your kids?
Yeah, I was told to leave with the kids, even though it was only my name
Are
on the
you
house.
back there now?
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna give you 1 day jail credit, 1 day, $150 attorney fee, a $75 crime victims' rights fee, and a $50 state minimum fee, and a $25 fine. You posted $300 of bond. Fine comes out to $300. Your bond is $300. I gave you credit for the 1 day in jail that you'd served. And this matters.
Your Honor, because we need the truthful testimony at some point when Mr. Shanklin gets picked up, can she be on a non-reporting probation for a period of time? I mean, I will reach out to the officers and see if we can.
why?
No, but what she would be, it would be in contempt. Do you agree that you'll cooperate with the prosecution and testify truthfully against Mr. Shanklin?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's fine then. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I don't really want to put you on
I'm not going
a.
nowhere.
All right. All
Thank
right, good luck with your child. I know you've got some concerns about that, but this matter is done. DV second is dismissed. Please disturbing the peace. When I read this, I thought that would probably be the appropriate disposition. All right, ma'am, you're good to go.
Thank you. Have a good day.
So